Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Rainbow Wallet for Web3 DeFi on Ethereum, full guide step by step clearly. To activate your Rainbow Wallet for Web3 DeFi on Ethereum, start by downloading the Rainbow Wallet app from the App Store or Google Play. Launch the app after installation. On the welcome screen, tap on Get Started. You'll be prompted to create a new wallet or import an existing one. Select Create New Wallet if you're starting fresh. Next, you will see the seed phrase generation screen. Write down the 12-word seed phrase displayed on the screen. Make sure to store this phrase securely, it's crucial for wallet recovery. Once you've noted the seed phrase, tap on Continue. You will be asked to confirm your seed phrase by selecting the words in the correct order. After successfully confirming your seed phrase, set a secure password for additional protection. Now, navigate to the main dashboard of your Rainbow Wallet. Locate the Connect Wallet button, usually found at the top right corner. You can now connect to various decentralized applications, known as dApps. To add Ethereum, go to the Assets section within the wallet. Tap on Add Funds to purchase Ether through the app or transfer from another wallet. Once your Ethereum is added, you can explore DeFi protocols available on the Ethereum network. Visit a DeFi dApp of your choice. Usually, you'll find an option to connect your wallet on the dApp's homepage. Select Rainbow Wallet when prompted to choose a wallet provider. Follow the on-screen instructions to authorize the connection. You're now set to navigate the world of Web3 DeFi using your Rainbow Wallet on Ethereum. Enjoy exploring and managing your DeFi assets with confidence. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.